Me and Bernie, two 22-year-old Canadians, flew to Bolivia. Our cover story, we were going to buy a finca, raise cattle. Two kids from Toronto, raising cattle in Bolivia. Nobody questioned it. First day there, we met a guy named Fernando, Argentinian. Traveling with his mother, we hit it off. A few days later, we walked into a bar. A man sat down across from us, slid an Air Canada bag under the table, and walked out. Inside, 2 kilos of cocaine, straight from the lab. We took it back to the hotel, packaged it up. Bernie said, "I'll take it to ship. You stay here, just in case." Half an hour later, Bernie came back, white-faced, shaking. I said, "What happened?" "Shoulder to shoulder," he said. "From the hotel to the post office. Both sides of the street. The entire Bolivian army." He'd walked straight into it, went to the post office anyway, saw them inspecting everything, and somehow backed out. We sat there, 2 kilos of cocaine in a hotel room, an army blockade outside. We fought about it, then Bernie said, "We have to ask Fernando for help." I said, "Fernando is a cop. Are you out of your mind? He's going to turn us in." We fought for a bit, then Bernie went upstairs. Bernie came back down with Fernando, laid the whole thing out. "We're not cattle farmers. We're cocaine smugglers from Canada, and we need your help." Fernando looked at us, then he said, "You're my friends. I'll help you." He arranged a cab, $125 from La Paz, Bolivia to Lima, Peru, 1,000 miles through the Andes. So high up you could see every star in the universe. Fernando said, "I'll meet you on the Peruvian side of the border. Go to the bazaar. Wait for me." We got in the cab and drove into the mountains. We hit the border. Guard asked where we were from, Canada. He smiled and waved us through. We went to the bazaar, ordered coffee, and waited. Then we saw Fernando walking toward us, and next to him, the border guard. My knees were buckling. Bernie said out of the corner of his mouth, "Don't say a word." They got closer and closer and closer. And then the border guard put the Air Canada bag into my arms and said, "You see what kind of people we have here in South America? Your friend brought your bag all the way up here, so you'd have it for the rest of your journey." They hugged us, kissed us on both cheeks, and said goodbye. We got back in the cab, drove to Cusco, took the train to Machu Picchu. 11 people up there, 11 people, in 1973.